Mabuhay, and welcome to Philippintastic. My name is Kevin, and I'm an expat American living in the Philippines. Today we'll be visiting Garin Farm in Seaside Cove. San Joaquin is the destination. It's about 1 hour and 20 minutes away from Iloilo City. I'll be going with my wife Joji today. We're going to take a break from the city and just go relax in the countryside. Very nice drive outside of the city. Lots of rural areas. It's a small town, so it's good to see the parts of the countryside. You can take a jeepney if you want, but we took the air-conditioned bus that day because it was a little bit hot. Cost about $5 to get there. I think the travel time took us maybe one hour to get to Garin Farms. If you went straight to the beach where we went to, it'd probably take about 1.5 hours. Ran into a great town called Guimbo, where the fence is lined with suns. Its motto is the town of the rising sun and suns. It really makes the town stand out a lot. And Guimbo Church, in the heart of the city, built in 1774, which makes it 2 years older than the United States. And come to find out, the stone that was used to build the church came across the water from the island of Guimaras, so I can't imagine how difficult of a task that was. Once we arrived at Garin Farm, price to get in wasn't too bad, $3. So the restaurant was closed, a lot of the pools were closed, and you weren't even allowed to park in the koi pond. Go figure. And they also had what was called the Garin Farm Pilgrimage, which the entrance seemed to be made for very short people, so I was almost not allowed to ascend. There's several exhibits of moments in biblical history. All the way to the top of the main shrine. Beautiful view though from the top.
471 steps.
Jesus, that was a lot of stairs.
And then from here, there's a meditation chamber where you enter into pitch black darkness. Very hard to navigate your way through, so make sure you have your phone flashlight on. And as you have this experience of what it might be like to die and step into the light, you of course need to be ready for your selfie. So the stairway to heaven can be a little slippery. Careful, Joji. But this was a pretty, immaculate depiction of heaven and what it might look like with all the angels, the saints, and brilliant bright white paint, so wear your sunglasses. It was very hard to see. But then the angels will usher you back to the world because there's still more COVID to come. Sounds promising. But a beautiful view from atop. You get to see the mountain range, the coastline, the lush vegetation, and also the city down below. So very enjoyable day, especially with the cloud cover. Through the countryside, another 30 minutes to get to the Seaside Cove Resort, and the entrance fee to get to the beach was about $3. The lunch there was really great, large portions, cheap price. And also, you can take what's called a milk bath. Take one by yourself or one with your significant other. It was a very clean water beach. You could see all the way to the bottom, even if you went out to waist high or neck high. Only bad thing was that so many rocks. The rocks were fairly big, so I would suggest taking a good pair of rock shoes with you. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the bottom there, and we'll chat to you next time. Salamat.